Hello guys, and welcome to episode 106 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Von Carsteins on very hard difficulty. Today we are continuing our world domination by attacking Marathi, who has us under siege at the Shrine of Cain. Let's relieve this attack by sallying forth. Gonna have a quick look at Marathi. She is pretty strong, and this weapon she has, or weapons should I say, Heartrender and the Dark Sword, are pretty good. Her army composition is pretty scary. She's got multiple Blackguard and Nagarond, the Dark Shards and the Reaper Bolt Throwers, plus all of those monsters, the Black Dragon, Calibdis, War Hydra and Feral Manticore. I think the backline will be quite easy to deal with the Blood Knights. It's just the infantry engagement versus the Blackguard of Nagaron, plus the stuff coming down from the Black Ark. This Cain's Scourge thing is just nuts. Alright, let's fight this on the battle map. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage. I just want to make sure that I don't lose anything significant, which is basically Blood Knights or Terrorgeists. If I lose Graveguard, I don't really care, because I can replace those quite easily. Even if they are high unit ranks. And this is a bit of a weird battle map, actually. Don't we normally have more terrain to play around? Maybe it's because the settlement isn't upgraded. And we're going to have to be the aggressor, so this is kind of awkward. Otherwise I'd probably play around these hills. Let's just start the deployment. I'm going to deploy all of my Graveguard on this hill. We're going to keep them relatively close together. And we're just going to stay here for the time being with Vlad. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to split up our Blood Knights to both flanks. I'm going to have the Terrorgeists chill out in the center with my Vampire in the skies, and I think that's going to be it. And like I said, we are the attackers, so I'm probably going to have to move towards them, but if I can somehow make them come towards me, maybe by using these Terrorgeists or something, then we'd be better off staying on this hill. So we'll try that. If it doesn't work, we can always just group them and put an attack order in. Start the battle. Off we go. Make sure these Blood Knights get up onto the hill sooner than later. Oh, they are actually coming towards me. Okay, good. That's nice. Let's maybe make sure we get a couple of Death Shrieks in here. Although I am a little bit worried about their flying units taking out my flying units. I don't know. Let's just go for the Feral Manticore. Well, that did quite a bit of damage. Terrorgeists are anti-large, so we should be able to take it out. We'll do a 2v1 on that side, and I'm going to go kill off this Reaper Bolt Thrower as soon as I can. The Feral Manticore landed. And it looks like we're going to be hit by the Blackguard and Nagarond on the left side. That is fine. Vlad can attack Marathi. Let's buff him up. We'll debuff her. Well, it looks like they're actually coming at me with some Blackguard and Nagarond. It's pretty rough. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh shit, they've got their Black Dragons involved. Okay, that's not good. Let's break off the Blood Knights then. And I think I might have the Terrorgeists come over, because like I said, they're anti-large. I should be able to do quite a bit of damage to Black Dragons with Terrorgeists. Make sure we are engaging. We get my Cairn race involved. The Blood Knights need to continue to wheel around. Now, there is some Cold One Dread Knights. I need to get like Vlad over there or something. I don't know what to do. Right, let's get a breath attack in. And we'll have the terror guys come down. Okay, we'll attack the Dark Riders with our Vampire. That's fine. Let's have the Blood Knights hit the Reaper Bolt Thrower. I managed to get into the Dark Shards, which is fine. I just don't want to be like forced into engagement with the Blackguard. That sucks. And Terrorgeist versus Black Dragon. Let's get these Blood Knights involved. That Terrorgeist can kill that one. That's good. These Blood Knights, where are they? Okay, let's bring them over to the other ones. Meanwhile, on this front line, I should probably be invocating. Because those Graveguard are getting really low. Actually, can I cancel that? No, I don't think I can. Oh well. Let's attack the Calabdis. And since he's used his abilities, we'll use the Wand of Jet. That was a decent fireball. Did we kill that Black Dragon? I think we did. Those Blood Knights are really in a bad spot. So are these ones, wow. Okay. Let's attack those Cold One Dread Knights then. Not sure what I want to do about all those Blood Knights. Like, we have done quite a lot of damage to their backline, but I just want to make sure the Blood Knights don't actually completely die. The front line's going quite well. Is there a place I can use my Vortex spell? Tempting, but I guess we can maybe do Penumbral Pendulum. Yeah, Penumbral Pendulum might work. We do it like so. We'll try that. It doesn't cost as much as a bit of Shades, and it does armor piercing damage, so. Yeah, that did a nice amount of damage. Okay, good. We've dealt with the Dark Shards here. Let's just make sure that those guys get out of the way. Then we can have the Blood Knights that actually have health left. Attack the Cold One Dread Knights. Okay, well, managed to hit the Blackguard and Nagaron pretty hard there, which is great. But what's going on here? We've taking a lot of damage. There's a couple of units that are like really low on men. I didn't even begin to bring over my reinforcements. They probably would have been here by now. I'm gonna try and like get all my units together.
Vlad von Carstein.
Because then we can
This world is mine.
invocate. And that is fine. I'm really playing like a massive balancing game here. Let's get this invocation going.
Give them the gift.
Alright, let's just kill off those Dark Shards. These guys all need to run away from the Blackguard and Nagaron. I guess we could go for the War Hydra actually. Let's just send those Felbats to attack the Reaper Bolt Thrower. Meanwhile, we'll probably start attacking this Blackguard of Nagaron. I think we're not doing too bad.
It is done! End them!
Need another invocation. Gonna hit those Blood Knights on the right side.
By Van Hell!
Yeah, we're starting to win. This is good. Their leadership is faltering. Especially with Marathi dying. Looks like we're done. Yeah. Good. Phew! What a battle. What a battle. Wow. Run them down.
For Sylvania! They shall bleed!
That was nuts.
Your desire?
I had to be so careful about how I played that out.
Vlad von Carstein!
I really wanted to preserve my units best I could. We'll keep the infantry together with Vlad.
With haste!
And then we can get some nice invocations in.
Vampire.
Gonna use the
Blood magic.
Melkos Mystifying Miasma just to slow down the Calibdis so I can potentially kill it. I guess I could use Occam's Mind Razor on her
To war.
just to do a little bit of extra damage.
All life must end.
Maybe kill it off. Good if we could. Yep, it's gone.
Death
Nice.
to the living. We are the new order. We are immortal. End them.
Blood Knights!
So we absolutely ruined the remaining units of Blackguard and Nagaron. Could be invocating, but we used up all of the magic taken out of the Calibdis. I guess it's fine. Like, we will replenish quite quickly on the battle map, or on the campaign map, sorry, regardless. Use the Wand of Jet. I might boost it just enough for me to do it in time, because there is still those guys running about, like that single Blackguard. We can keep them on the battle map, actually. We can exploit that quite hard. I don't think we have enough reserves. Or do we? Yeah, maybe just, actually. Nice. Okay, we'll end the battle there. We did actually lose one of the Graveguard with great weapons, but with any luck we will have the dead rise again. The biggest issue with those battles is that the Blackguard are like so much better than Graveguard. Now the dead didn't rise again, so that sucks. But I will return the captives for the extra cash.
All shall know me and tremble.
And we will replace those. Let's go for more Canries.
What? The von Carstein.
Alright, that time around I'm going to take the Dominate captives. And that's an army of the Dark Elves completely destroyed. We're going to have to probably march our way back to Toranlek.
It is
Although I can't make it there this turn. We'll do it next turn. Because I do need to take out this army. But it's not going to be able to take Toranlek anyway. Especially if the wall manages to upgrade before they siege it. So good job, Vlad. Very good job. He's actually fully replenishing his Blood Knights in one turn. Right, where is that second Beastman army? Not sure. I guess one thing I could do in order to take back Iron Rock is just create another army briefly. It'd just be like a colonization army. Woman though, he needs a new mortis engine. Is he the one that lost the Claw of Nagash? Yeah, I think he is.
Yes, we are in agreement.
Alright, let's wipe out this army. Wow, it killed off my Vargolf. Are you having a laugh? Well, that's not very fun. I guess we say to that, oh well. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'm kind of hoping that the Wood Elves attack the White Tower of Hoeth and Torfinu and take those. Like, I would like the province for myself, but since I'm going to have Milland here head towards like Whitefire Tor and Torelia, I think they're going to like start taking these settlements anyway, so I'm quite happy if they do. And then that allows me to send Warmond over to Valzamville. There's no raised dead here, is there? Alright, let's just raise a couple of skeletons for the time being then. We'll just go and attack Valzamville. I guess I could just go take Torsethai as well. It's nice and easy. All these free settlements.
Darkness comes.
Alright, Meinrad leveled up from that. So now we need to focus on his melee stats. We'll get Beguile, first of all. Right, as for Milland, maybe we should go around and take the White Tower of Hoeth.
What is your will? Yes.
Like if we say to Orion, for example, to like go and attack Skeggy over here, maybe he'll head that way instead of attacking the White Tower. Like I could reach it in 2 turns. If I leave this province though, I think we're gonna have public order issues. Minus 24. Eesh. It's pretty rough. Okay. Well, that's fine anyway. Let's have Bathilda now assassinate someone here. We'll go for the Death Hag first. Okay, well that was a failure, which means that Bathilda's going to probably die next turn. Go over to Bernard. Can he make his way up into this land? I think he can. We're going to stay in raiding stance just because it stops us taking attrition. That's really good right there. Count Ewald. He's going to head round to Mount Arachnos. And we'll see if we can raise some dead. Maybe from this pile on the way. Might be a good idea. Also, the Cursed Jungle is going to have negative public order, but that's going to go down by 3 due to provincial instability, so that will only be -3. And then once the Gibbet upgrades to the Gallows, we'll have an extra +2, so that'll be -1. And then the Balefire Hearth, changing this so there's more vampiric corruption, will probably sort out the rest. So I think that's fine. And the Golden Tower are all good as well. Nice. I don't know why I keep clicking on this settlement upgrade button when that's not what I want to do. Alright, let's now go through the provinces again. Start at Trace. Upgrade the Balefire Hearth. Has she gone down to -3? Public order, or not the public order, the vampiric corruption is going up. So we might just about cancel that out in time. We do have repressed mortals on. If I have to, I can always turn off the tax. Turning off the tax would immediately fix that as well. Wow, the public order here is still trash. Oh, I did have a suggestion to maybe make Lothern into a place where I can recruit from. But I'm not entirely sure about that. I guess maybe I could. If I upgraded the Vampire Crypt to the Vampire Keep and then built the Reliquary, we could get Blood Knights there, which is actually quite helpful. Let's start building the Ancient Armory. Eastern Badlands is perfectly happy. Let's just go here and upgrade the walls. And let's hope, fingers crossed, that Varangi Hills can build its walls before the Blooded Axe tribe attacks us. They are in range to attack us, but they might not since they're depleted. Or let's also get the walls at Matorka. Been so lazy with my wall building. Wow. I've actually not even built anything at Zarexil. That's crazy. It's minus happiness, but all I'll probably need to do is just build up the Balefire Hearth there, and that will help out with the vampiric corruption because it is going down due to Calig Bufdar being owned by the Wood Elves. Like they naturally have like the +2 Untainted from the Asteroid Lookout, which really sucks. Oh yeah, the Desolation of Nagash, we need to build up the walls here as well. That's mainly just to stop things like this happening, where the Beastmen just run around and beat the crap out of us. It's so annoying. But that's everything done for this turn. Let's move on to the next one. It's only 3 turns actually until our technology is finished. It's quite a nice technology as well. Reduces the upkeep of mortis engines and stuff, which are actually pretty expensive.
Welcome.
Now what do the Wood Elves
Sit by
want?
my side.
There's going to be a point where they don't like us anymore. Apparently the attitude's improving though. It would be because of the military actions against Cult of Pleasure. Yeah, never mind. No, we'll be friends with them for a while. We're not joining the war against the Clan Pestilence though. Thank you very much. Nice to be strength rank 1. Oh, look at the Cult of Pleasure's balance of power. That is rough. They have fallen from grace, I'll tell you that much. That was me, once upon a time, worried about their strength, just like I was with the Greenskins. No longer. We've had too many decisive battles, and thanks to being vampires, we can recover from those battles very quickly. Here comes Khemri. We have a naval engagement. Oh, the Blooded Axe tribe didn't attack us, which means the walls will be finished in time. And would you look at that, as predicted, the Banshee got wounded again. So this is why agents suck. Oh, it's so annoying. I think it's going to rebel. Like, I can turn off the tax for this turn and it won't rebel. But, not ideal. I don't think we're going to fix that in time, unless I maybe make another army. Right, let's go over to Vlad. Okay, that's fine. Let's just move back to Toranlek. Isabella is chasing down the Blooded Axe tribe. Thankfully, Varenka Hills finished its walls. Am I missing walls anywhere else? I'm just going to double check. Ah yes, over here. Let's upgrade the Black Iron Mine as well. A lot of our income does come from just upgrading settlements, so I do need to make sure that I keep doing that.
This better be important.
Alright, what can we get from this raised dead pile, I wonder?
Flight.
Ooh, some quite good stuff. Oh, we got double mortis engine. I guess best bet would probably just be like another Vargolf. Yeah, that's fine.
Night march.
Gonna head round now to Mount Arachnos and just raise it, and we'll do the same at Lost Plateau. Right, Woman's going to be attacking Valzamville. Let's fight this on the battle map. Relatively easy battle again. Just got to play it out due to the auto-resolve. At least I have Vargeist this time. Like, Vargeist are really good for just like smashing ranged units on the walls. Makes the settlement battles a lot quicker. I will just start as is. I'll keep the Blood Knights and the Black Knights out of the way. And just have these ordered to climb. Dude, let's send the skeletons through the gate. And all these lot need to come to the left. Alright, start the battle. And knock on the gate. We'll go and have him fly to one side. Then we're going to have all the Vargeist just charge down into these guys. Lovely. And we can put Pit of Shades on the walls, so let's not forget to do so. And I'm probably going to have to invocate this guy, these Vargeist, because they're going to take a lot of damage. Okay. Good. I don't have enough to do a Pit of Shades as well.
We are immortal.
We annihilated those dark shards. Wow. Okay, let's get this Tormentor sword into the right spot. There we go. Then we can come in here. We can use the Helm of Discord. We can buff him up. Nice. Have these take off. Vargolf should be hitting the gate. Is that all of the Vargas? I don't think they all got hit. We'll go for the Black Ark Corsairs with handbows there with the Vargas. Since the Blackguard and Agarond are pretty tough to deal with. The other thing I can do here is if I can get enough magic, I can do a bit of shades.
Blood magic!
Vampire Lord.
Surpass Nagash! Swift!
Let's just take off so I can do it properly. And we'll make sure that our Lord gets out of there.
Our time is now.
Beautiful. And we'll do a breath attack into the Blackguard and Agarond.
Once invader.
And we'll dive back into him. I'm just making sure that hits the Vargeist, and then we can have the Vargeist come back in. Meanwhile, these guys should probably go for the cap. So we've pretty much demolished all the units on the walls, so they will surrender soon enough.
Give them death. Give them death.
There we go. Easy peasy. That's 146 kills for Warmond. Those breath attacks really do a lot of damage when it comes to attacking settlements. Let's occupy.
Keep your wits about you.
And that's another level 4 settlement. Got some more vampire crypts. We'll keep the scoured iron mine for the 200 income. And the iron. I'm building up the corpse pile at Torseth Eye.
More sleep shines.
Right, Mine Rad. We'd probably head back towards White Peak for this turn. Or we could just... Actually, let's go all the way up to Tor Amrock. We'll start upgrading the Balefire Hearth there. That's actually going to equal out the public order. Wow. Did not expect that. So just going to start giving that Necromancer his other spells.
My bloodline calls.
Now this Vampire, I think we're going to max out Wild-Eyed. And we should probably get Occam's Mind Razor and then maybe just some armor. Sure. A commandment available at Calador. Let's go for the public order for now, so that it doesn't deplete as quick. Is Milland in range of the White Tower? He is. Let's go take that. We will fight it on the battle map. I'm not sure if I want to like send my Vargolf at the gate, honestly, because it will probably die. So Yeah, I'm going to avoid that. We'll just let the Graveguard go first, and then if we have the ranged forces engaged in melee, then I can maybe send forwards the Vargolf. Yeah, for now I think I'm just going to have them stay back with the Bloodlights. Same with the Mortis Engine in that case. And we'll just have the rest of these forces go forwards. Keep these Graveguard back.
Necromancer.
Okay, let's start the deployment, start the battle. Need to make sure these are climbing efficiently.
With hunger! With haste!
Alright, just sending off all these units to the right side.
Of course. Quickly.
That's so they don't get hit by the towers. Like after these other units get close.
With haste.
Can't wait until Melon starts engaging units in the open. Because this Vortex spell, the Sword of Cain, is like so strong.
Of course. Destruction.
Well, that was quite the death streak. Did a lot of damage there.
Life is a phase.
I'm using some invocations there because they're taking their sweet time. Right, now we can have these guys attack the gates. Let's do another invocation. We'll put one onto the Cairn race. Actually, I can't do it with that one. He's out of range. Oh, never mind. They're on walls, aren't they? So we can't anyway. Now, one thing we can do though is do the Staff of Damnation. When all of these Cairn race have like 76 melee attack, they're going to chew through these guys. And they put some units on the ground. It's good. We will melt those. Thank you very much. Oh, the Vortex is actually going back to finish him off. Great. Gotta get Milland involved again.
Carnage. Attack.
Enemy charge!
Oh, he does serious amounts of damage. It's pretty nuts. Where are they all going? They're all just running away. Maybe they're trying to react to all these guys. I don't know. We'll move back over here so they stop running away.
Quickly. Suffering.
Dude, let's just put a Death Drake into these guys. And then I'll have him come down and attack the Death Hag. With the help of the Mortis Engine and the Vargolf. Right, go on, Kenrace. Reckon for us. Oh, the Death Hag's already nearly gone. The ludicrous damage.
This fight is not. This is madness. I will not die today.
Let's just attack these Blackguard. I'm sure the Vargolf can finish off the Death Hag.
Mortis engine. Beautiful decay.
Okay, she's dead. Let's heal him up. I think I'm going to take off and we'll put a Death Streak into these guys on the wall. Oh, never mind, they ran away. All good. We'll end the battle there. Since we'll get a decent amount of replenishment in the end of the turn, I'm not too worried about invocating. The only other settlement we've got to take is a minor settlement in this province. Okay, I will take that, thank you very much. Is there a unique building here, I wonder? No. Oh well. It's another major settlement under our command. And thankfully, there's not too much chaos corruption, so the public order won't be awful to deal with. But we'll get rid of the mausoleum, we'll get rid of the ossuary, and I'll start building the ghost fence and the balefire brazier. Now we'll take Torfinu next, and then we will carry on round to Whitefire Tor and Tor Elia again. And that will be all of Ulthuan, pretty much under our control, plus the Wood Elves a little bit. I'm going to have to work out a way that I can take out the Wood Elves. I guess taking these settlements off the Wood Elves isn't actually going to be that difficult, because their garrisons are minimal. Oh, look at that. So as long as their armies aren't there, we should be fine. Let's carry on towards Silent Encampment now. What's the garrison like here? That's pretty shit.
This better be important.
But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will start digging into the Norscan lands a bit more. I will also be probably invading the Dark Elf mainland, because I'm going to leave all of these gates up to Melland. So Meinrad can start to head towards like Arnheim, whilst we have like Warmond, maybe go to like Skeggy and Port Reaver and basically the northern jungles of Pahua Laksa. There you go. Right, that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.